What is going on, guys? JFC here. It is Monday today, and usually Monday would end up meaning a gamble pack day, but it turns out we got it today instead of Monday, which has happened a few times this year. Now, I just completed this, so we'll have this at the end of the video. If you want to stick around for that, we'll be opening this. It required an 84, an 85, and an 86. There's an inform in the 84 rated squad. We'll talk about what that meant for the fodder market. It did really well today. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. Other than that, for content, we got this Alex Fernandez SBC. It's not the worst card ever. 6 foot, medium, 4-4, cam, center mid, left mid, with like pretty decent stats, honestly. I was hoping he'd have a little bit higher interceptions. The defending's not bad though if I'm playing with like a box-to-box kind of thing. It's not the best card ever, but it's also not like the worst card ever. If you have a La Liga team, and maybe he's like a useful kind of player in a certain type of position for you, but there's better cards out there. I wouldn't recommend, it's not a card that you need to do by any means. We also got another objective today, which I do like these objectives a lot. It's a Centurion, Century of Wins, and you just get rewards for winning games, basically 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way up to 100. Now, the thing that sucks is it's 100 matches in squad battles or rivals, which I don't really understand why they couldn't have made this like any game mode. I think they could have made this into like champs and friendlies and all that stuff too. Yeah, maybe not even friendlies, just include champs in here too, like qualifying and that kind of stuff. I don't really get that part because it's going to take a long time to win 100 rivals games. There's going to be people who just are never going to get this, and that's okay. You don't need to have objectives that every person is going to guarantee to get, right? You don't need that. So I still all in all like it, but yeah, it's a lot of grinding, but you'll just get that as the year goes on, basically, because I have the matches 1-2, which I do like as well. Reward us for matches and reward us for wins. It's what they need to do next year. They're doing it a little bit better this year with this kind of thing, but next year we need to have rewards for matches and wins, and not just wins, because that creates the toxic environment that we've talked about before on this channel. So yeah, well, what is there to talk about today? Well, we're seeing some more big drops on the market. First, though, we really only have one leak right now. We just had this Radu SBC supposed to come. Probably coming today, if I had to guess. Stefan Radu, Serie A center back. Seems like an alright card. There's some good Serie A links this year, so Serie A is not a bad league to build your team around. Hopefully it'll be cheap. That's the only leak really that we have right now at all, other than of course like the team of the year prep stuff, but we never know when really any of that stuff's going to be announced officially by EA or what exactly is going to be revealed. If we look at the market right now, the drops are just continuing to happen. Gold Mbappé 700k. I saw him under 700 just like 5 minutes ago. Aloe 568. He's getting panic sold pretty hard right now. Where's the big one? Where's Janola at? Janola 994 right there. He's under 1 million coins for the first time this entire FIFA. Yaya Toure was 620k about 48 hours ago. He's 554 now. The panic is here. The crash is coming, and it's not coming. It's arrived at this point. And we expected this. So hopefully you guys are out. If you're out on anything right now, if you have coins sitting in your club, whatever the amount is, you're making coins today. It's basically just as good as trading. You're making coins for the last couple days here by doing nothing. Gold Neymar's 91,000. He was like 110,000 yesterday, and it was already down. He's 91,000 now. So what do we do from here? If you're still in the cards, do we sell? Do you wait? Is it time to buy? It's not time to buy yet, in my opinion. We still got a ways to go before team of the year. The first team of the year day is 5 days away, and we have a ton of supply hitting the market on that Friday. And then people will be opening saved packs and stuff more like when the whole team of the year gets released as well. So whenever that day is, we'll see a big influx of supply, and then we'll start to see a market rise for sure. We'll see the little fluctuations here and there, of course, in the meantime, but in a general sense, the big market rise probably doesn't happen until really as we get close to the end of the team of the year promo. Then we're going to see that market rise. So if you want to buy cards, I don't want to look right now. I just don't want to. I know that they're down a bunch. Even the top end icons, saw some comments saying like, hey, high end icons are down in price right now. Somebody like Johan Cruyff. Where's like mid Johan Cruyff? This card's 1.6 million, and he was, where was he just a little bit? It was 1.86 just like a couple days ago. So he's down like 200k. Like we've seen a lot of drops in the top tier cards right now. I don't really still want to buy right now at all because like I was talking about for the reasons I said before. And then also Mbappé is probably going to win player of the month. It's not a guarantee, but there's a chance. If Mbappé wins player of the month, you'll see this kind of tier of card get sold off because people want to do that SBC. So I think we're going to just see panic. No one's going to be buying things until really the team of the year, midway through team of the year. It's going to be a while yet. And the second, we haven't even gotten real like big leaks yet in terms of official leaks, right? We could see official leaks being alternate reality icons is something that we haven't even thought of, like some crazy idea. There's the potential is limitless here for the types of stuff that could cause more of a crash. So there could be more happening still. We're not looking to buy quite yet. Let's look at Fodder because it actually rose up a bunch today. And like we talked about yesterday, I said that despite there being like some panic for whatever team of the year and that kind of thing, people having a lot of fodder right now, would they want to do a gamble pack? The answer is always yes, by the way. So Fodder rose up a ton. I didn't buy as much as I wanted to because I figured, you know, I was like, if an SBC doesn't come out on Sunday, it's going to drop lower, then it'll be a better buy time. So I only bought a little bit of it, and I should have bought more, but if you bought a ton of it yesterday, you made a ton of coins. 84s went up like 1,400 coins or so. That's a great return on that low of a card to buy. 85s went up literally 4,000 coins. 85s went absolutely insane. 87s went up a couple thousand. 88s went up 3,000. 89s and above didn't really move at all because they weren't really needed for that hero pack. Now, if you have fodder, you're probably wondering if you want to sell it. Now, EA are trying to drain our coins right now. That's 100%. That's always what they do before Team of the Year. They're going to release SBCs, trying to get us to put all of our fodder and coins into before we get Team of the Year stuff where we really want to put fodder into. Then they're going to, you know, that drives us to the store and drives people to more FIFA points, right? So they're trying to clear us out. So there's a chance we could see another gamble pack today. There is a chance of that. I wouldn't say it's above 50%, but I would say there's a chance. And if we see another one, then fodder probably rises again. And if you wait until then fodder shouldn't go down too much more than it is now. So I'd maybe wait to see what comes out at 6 p.m. content, then sell your fodder. That's what I would say. It's a little bit risky, of course, because it could drop a little bit more in the meantime if there's nothing that comes out. But I think that because EA want to drain our coins so bad right now, there's a chance we get double back-to-back days. We've seen it a couple times this year. I think it was it the, what was the promo? I don't remember. It was after the World Cup. Right after the World Cup, we got a gamble pack Sunday and Monday back-to-back. We got a mini release today, by the way. You can see it right there. It's Coleman, Rafa, and Palois. My face cam's kind of blocking it, but like they're not good cards anyway. So I mean, Palois maybe's okay, Coleman's okay, but like it's not that good. So we won't even spend too much time on that. We'll talk about some investing tomorrow and also some League SBC stuff because we only have a couple days left of League SBCs, which is very sad. But we'll talk about what I think might happen there some more. But okay, let's rip this open. I'm gonna nation reveal this, by the way, and then stat reveal it. Yes, I'm going to milk this, and if you hate it, I'm sorry. But okay, let's do this. 1 of 387 plus base or World Cup hero. Let's rip it open. What kind of nations can we get? Japan, Australia. Oh God. Okay, if that's World Cup Nakata, it's not terrible. And then if that's World Cup Captivia, it's also not terrible. What are the Spain ones? Morientes. Can you even get Morientes in this? I don't know. Because he was an SBC, right? So, okay, let's do the Spain one first. Let's reveal the stats a little bit at a time. 86 physical. This is going to be Morientes, isn't it? 90 strength. Unless it's, I don't think it's Captivia, right? Yeah, this is Morientes, right? It's got to be. Okay, and this could be obviously Kuhl or Cahill, but I'm assuming it'll be Cahill, of all things considered. I think I've gotten Cahill so many times this year. Oh, it's not, is it? This is Kuhl. It's got to be. Cahill has way more physicals, right? Yeah, it is Kuhl. And it's the World Cup one. Let's go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so I know this is Nakata. So I'm going to try and see if this is World Cup hero Nakata. I'm just going to like get rid of the picture and we'll see together. I liked him in draft. I would like to have him. Yes, okay, it is. Okay, I don't know who to take here then. This actually isn't too bad. I think Kuhl's the most expensive one, right? Yeah, here they are back-to-back. Nakata, 175, and Kuhl, 254. So I think I might go Kuhl, but honestly, I guess the Prem links make this card, like, really good, and he can play Cam, left, mid. But I thought Nakata might have been a little bit better than Kuhl. Honestly, I really did think so. I'm probably gonna go Kuhl just because of the price difference, but that's not bad, though. That's better than I expected. That is better than I expected. So let me know what you guys got in the comments down below if you opened this, or are you saving packs for Team of the Year, and you're saying, screw everything until then. I respect that if you are. Also, sorry for not uploading my second video yesterday. I'm a complete fraud. That's coming out later today, I promise. I love you all. Catch you next video very, very soon. Peace!